Psalms 27:14 says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage." Yes, wait for the Lord. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Junk Room, where we create whatever. And today, we're going to take these old Trivial Pursuit cards and turn them into a little beautiful journal card with clusters on them. I love making clusters. They're so easy, and they just dress up a page in your junk journal so nicely, no matter what the theme is. So if you have any of these laying around and nobody's playing the game anymore, dig them out. You can also find these at thrift stores. There are lots of them out there. And here in the junk room, I have about 4 boxes of these. I'm actually going to be making these tonight with the youth that come out to the Junk Journal program. So easy to do. Let's get started. We don't need the whole box out right now. Put that aside. And so I have this one where I've done the top. I've not done the back. This one, I haven't decorated the top, but I have the back. I just wanted to show you, if like I put those together, there would be the front. And then writing on the back. And as you can see, I've sewed. I love sewing, but you do not have to sew. Let's just get going for this easy midweek make. I've got lots of different things on my small little table that I might use. These are great if you have little tiny scraps. Let's get those out and use them up. You can do these any way you want, really. On this one in particular, I actually have one full sheet to cover it all from wallpaper, actually. That's what that is. And then I did a cluster on top and then put the butterfly as the focal point. I don't have any of that close by, so I'm just going to take my cards and start collaging on one side of them. So here we go. Make sure your glue gets to the edges. And the bigger your scrap pieces, the quicker you'll make one up, but they don't have to be all big. And they can go over the edge because you can trim it up later. The one thing that I've discovered as I junk journal is I have a hard time with putting music upside down. Maybe that's because I read music and it just is something I just can't do yet. Sideways, yep. Upside down, not so much. All right, so then we're just going to trim around this. There we go. And if I had a sewing machine here in the junk room, I would sew around it, but I don't, and that's okay. And you can use anything for your focal point. This is part of the paper that's part of the kit that we're doing in the altered book, and you can use anything. Words, you can use a stamp. Again, I love butterflies because they're just so versatile. But let's kind of like that. Then I can use it in the altered book for sure. Just a little ink. there, but that's kind of plain. So what could we add to it? You could add lace. You could put a little butterfly there. So it's just playing around with the things that you have and seeing what you like and what goes with what you have in your stashes. And I like putting numbers, so why not? Maybe put a number here. There you go. I do like one of these butterflies there because of the white lettering. Not sure. That just kind of blends in. Does it do anything? Oh, here's those tickets. Maybe a ticket. Oh, maybe, yes. And then there we go. All right, let's just do it. Get it glued down. I'm also discovering that the junk room here at work is a little bit cold the last few days. I'm not sure why, but my glues are my liquid glues are not working so good. All right, and then I will come back once my liquid glue warms up a little bit. I will come back in with glue, but there, you can leave it done at that. And then the back, you just cover with whatever paper you have. I'm going to actually take this off for a second and cover this with glue. There you have a spot for some journaling. I'll bring back that butterfly. Ooh, that adds some drama, doesn't it? There we go. So there's one done in no time at all. Now, if you have a theme for your junk journal, you can make them for your theme. And let's see, where's that altered book? It's drying because I've added some coffee. But this is right there. It could be a tuck spot. You could make it a pocket with gluing the 3 sides. Or you could just use it for in a pocket as an extra journal card. So very versatile, and they're easy to do because the base is already done for you. Perfect size. Now let's make one with some other scraps that I have. I liked these colors in the scrap bin. So I thought, oh, I'd like to do something with these colors. Look at how beautiful that paper is. Might be able to get a few cards. Let's see. Ooh. I'm going to be able to get 2 cards. There, and your base is done. So instead of a collage, I'm using one sheet of paper for my background. And then you can decide which way you want them to go. And if you hear some kind of hum in the background, I can't control that. It's the furnace. And it's a little cool today here in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Not to be mixed up with the island named St. Thomas, the tropical island. There we go. So you can decide if you want it to be this way, up and down, or if you want it to be sideways. And I'm thinking let's do one of each. And I think I don't want to throw this piece out, so let me see if I can use it in some way. Yeah, I can use it as a little pocket. All right, I'll put that with that one. And this one, I was thinking maybe we could put an oval. And you can get your focal points from anywhere. This one came from a magazine, and so did this one. So magazines, always looking for magazines here at work for the kids to use. So that kind of gets lost, doesn't it? We need to do something else. So this piece of paper goes really well. I don't know how to do an oval. How do you cut out an oval? Let's see. If we do this, we kind of just like that. You know what? I'm gonna rip around it. Let's see if I can do it. Make sure there's no points at least. Where'd it go? Okay. Ooh, that's coming along. And then maybe some lace. In the back there. And let's see, these go, let's put some numbers, cut out some numbers. You know how much I love these tickets. I'm almost out of tickets. They're just so versatile. There we go. So we could do that. There we go. And then we cover the back with coffee dyed paper or white paper or any paper that you have, and it gives you a writing spot. Now my tacky glue is not flowing right now. It's too cold. So I'm going to set this one aside to finish it later. And this one is going to go across. And we could do that, or we could add that back on. And it's camouflaged. But I kind of like the green. So we'll do that. And then if we had a little word, oh, this is perfect. A little word. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little glary because it's out of a magazine. So I could put that there. I like it. And then glue that down. And I'd like to bring in some of that pink. There we go. And again, we would cover the back if we wanted it to be a journaling spot. But this creates a little pocket. So there you have it. Find yourself some Trivia Pursuit cards and turn them into these little versatile cards that you can use in your junk journals. Thanks so much, everybody.